Hello, she. Who would have thought after a good year of planning this trip, of knowing I was coming to Cape Town, that it was going to be hell getting to Cape Town. Like, this is probably maybe top 2 worst experiences flying. So let's just dial back, right? Okay, hi guys. So today's a new day. It's the 1st of November and I am currently in the airport. I'm by the loo, so you might hear the hand dryers going off. But I am off to Cape Town. I don't have anyone with me. All of us ended up getting different flights, so it's a girls trip. All of us ended up getting different flights apart from Jackie and Laura. So I'm gonna meet them on the other side and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd get onto the plane within maybe like 5-10 minutes. I didn't even have no interest in knowing in what movies was on that flight. Like, in 5-10 minutes, I was conked out. I was asleep. Everything was going so lovely, so smoothly, right? You know, maybe half an hour goes, an hour goes, maybe an hour and a half goes. I open my eyes and why am I still at London Gatwick, please? So I'm just looking around like, this whole time I'm sleeping like a baby. I thought we were in the sky. No, we were delayed because there was a technical issue with our plane and the engineers had to come and fix it. So this has delayed me, right? And in the lead up to this flight, my flight had been changed by Qatar. So my transfer time was actually shorter, which is good in theory, right? It's absolutely brilliant in theory, but in reality, when your flight going has already delayed and you've only got about an hour and 50 minutes to transfer to your next flight, and it's been an hour and a half and you're still on tarmac, it's not so great, right? My flight takes off, my connecting flight takes off in about 20 minutes and I've just got off the plane because we had a major delay. So apparently, yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Like, loads of people's connecting flights, obviously they've missed it and they've rebooked them onto one, and for my flight they didn't. And I've sat next to someone that had the exact same time as me, so I don't know why they didn't just rebook me, because it's so unrealistic. It's gonna be less than half an hour to get to my next flight. I had basically maybe about half an hour from tarmac to my next flight. And yeah, lo and behold, I took that challenge. Me being me. Yeah. I did all these Pilates lessons in a lead up. I've got the strength, cool. I paced it down, I knew that my luggage was gonna get there, that's all cool. I get there, and let me tell you, you know Kevin McAllister from Home Alone? I was that kid. I got there just on the door as they were about to close the gate, yeah? And there was 2 girls in front of me from a Greece flight that was delayed, and we were all running. They get in, they're scanning their boarding pass, they're like, you just about made it. Scan. I also give mine as if I'm halfway through. Scan. Oh, you came from London? Yeah, we took off all the London people. We knew you guys weren't gonna make it. I said, but I've made it. I'm here. And I said, that's fine, but your luggage is not gonna make it. It's still on the other flight, so we already knew and took you off. Moment of silence. So after all of that wahala, all of that running through this large airport just to make it to the flight, and only for them to scan it and be like, your name's not even on this flight anymore, I've now been rebooked and there's no more flights to Cape Town today. So I have to go to Johannesburg, and then from Johannesburg take a local flight to Cape Town. The flight is in 5 hours. Me, that was supposed to be the first one of the first one arriving in Cape Town out of my friends. 10:30 a.m. My friends arriving in the afternoon and evening. I knew that they were gonna find me at the rooftop pool, chilling. My prospects of getting to Cape Town at 10:30 had basically diminished, because why? That was the last flight straight to Cape Town for the next 24 hours. Crickets? Yeah. So I get to Johannesburg and where people are pacing it, they're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be long, trying to get past, whatever. Cool. So I get there and I'm like, we even delayed, by the way. We got there late, of course, because the story wouldn't be interesting if we didn't get late, right? So we leave, I'm pacing it. I see the immigration queue and I'm like, if I stand here, I might as well just walk to Cape Town at this point. So I tell one of the staff I'm supposed to be on a flight, and I told him the time for the Cape Town, and he's like, yeah, you're not gonna make it if you stand in this queue. So he let me jump the queue, yeah, get to the front, they stamp my thing, cool. My luggage has to come out. I've got less than half an hour at this point. My luggage has to come out and I have to recheck in. Please tell me when you have ever heard of check-in still being open 30 minutes prior to a flight taking off. It doesn't happen. That's the time of boarding. I have finally been moved to another flight at 6:30 to Cape Town. I was sitting at my gate and I still have time, to be fair. I've got like another 20 minutes before they start boarding, and then they changed the gate without announcing anything. So if I didn't just look, I could have been just sitting there just for the sake of, and then if my gate was actually too far, then missed boarding again. You know, I'm looking for the plane, I'm looking outside the window and I'm like, you know when they have them tunnels, sometimes you can't see the plane, but I'm a bit sus because I should be able to see a plane, but I ain't seeing nothing. Some time goes, boarding time comes, goes, time for takeoff comes, goes. There's no plane. So I see one white plane come rolling up here, and I'm looking at this plane because there's no branding whatsoever, just a white plane. And I'm thinking, maybe this one's for cargo. You know these things of Salabed, you know these companies that do cargo. I just thought, is that? Lo and behold, we were the cargo, by the way, in question. I just didn't know that. So finally, I get to Cape Town. Hey, God really took me for a ride, you know. I get to Cape Town. And coming out of Cape Town was interesting because from the tarmac, I went straight to picking up my luggage. There was no immigration, but I guess because it's domestic, they just skipped that part out because they know, you've done immigration before. So I get my luggage, that came all fine. I'm pushing my trolley through the doors, you know, nothing to declare, kind of. Pushing, and I see some huge crowd, everyone wave, South Africa flags, whatever, you know. And I'm thinking maybe on this journey here, on this voyage here, somehow maybe people found out, maybe I'm a celebrity, because there is a huge crowd. Phones, people are recording as I'm walking past. I said, if I knew, I would have even freshened up, small. What's going on? People with their vuvuzelas and their whistles, parents, kids, Everyone, I'm just so baffled what is going on here. I'm just trying to get to the accommodation. I'm just trying to get some internet to let my parents and my friends know I've arrived. But I'm here being welcomed by entourage. What's going on? And in front of me, one guy's with his trolley. I didn't know he's part of the rugby team. He's a star player. And they've just won the World Cup, I think. And people are taking pictures with him. I'm just here in the back. So basically, there's going to be South Africans here that have a video of me coming out of the airport. If you're to see the way we're rushing right now, I've not even had a chance to settle in. I'm here just all over the place. But our Uber's here. I haven't even finished doing my lips, bruv. I look scary. So we are here in Cape Town. We're late for our coach for wine tasting. We're literally all over the place. When I tell you, I've not even had a chance to unpack because by the time I got back, I got in, I had to quickly rush my food and then quickly shower and go to bed because load shedding was at midnight and I started all of that around maybe 11. So I've not been able to unpack. I woke up at 6 and done my makeup and everything. Well, there's not really much of a sun out, so yeah. So guys, we can be. Thank you.
Making it to my face. Thank you.
Today we was actually supposed to go wine tasting early this morning and we missed our coach, so we're basically rebooking it for Sunday. It was a bit cold and windy this morning and a little rainy, so we kind of changed our outfits, but now I feel like it's actually warm and the sun's actually out now, so I'm like, I don't know if I need this jacket per se, this bomber jacket, but I've got on a plain outfit. I've just got on black palazzo pants, a black bandeau, well not bandeau but sports bra, and I've got a cardigan underneath. But we're just kind of testing the weather and seeing how it is, and we're basically going to brunch and then to the Ezeko Slave Lodge, and yeah, just having a chill kind of day. Oh, and dinner later for Lena's birthday. So Lena's birthday was 2 days ago and we were supposed to go to, oh my god, the wind, my lashes. It's the smiles for me.
People say I have sexy eyes.
These are the things that this girl's saying. Did you braid your hair yourself?
Absolutely perfect. This one, it's too ambitious.
I was gonna say like, wow, you did a good job because these are long.
It's too long.
I'm gonna try to get myself in. Oh, hi guys. Can you be able to see?
Beyonce, can you handle this?
Michelle, can you handle this? Beyonce, she can't handle this. Guys, there's our noise deposit gone. And the missing glasses, where were they?
In my bag.
On your bag?
In my bag.
Can you imagine?
In the
Airport bag. Did I not say check your bag?
Can I say something?
No, you can't.
See. No, I can't see when I'm looking for my stuff. So when I was looking in the bag, I couldn't actually see.
So why don't
I just looked at it, just the flap at the top. You know the small
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit? Just there. He said,
And that's the first thing I said. I said, oh, you definitely took everything with you. So check maybe your airport bag, because that's the only thing you would have been using yesterday, really.
That's very true. But as I said to you guys, I can't see when I'm looking for the stuff. So when I'm looking into the bag, I can't see. So I needed help.
Open eyes. I tell you what's in front of me.
No, that's too bad.
But one day I'm gonna learn Yoruba properly, you know, because this guy. Chai, money gang. When we're at the waterfront, you probably get some nice ones. I hope so. Yeah. It's cute. Jackie looked at me like, wrong song. I'm singing that, Shaki. I don't even know what they're singing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, I didn't. I'm on a Shaki.
He said, oh, so you guys are not taking Ukraine? I was like, why are you not taking Ukraine? So I thought you guys were taking Ukraine. I was like, we're not taking Ukraine Airlines. God.
For community.
It's true, you know.
The fact that Kay's not even here.
I know.
Once Kay's here. Wow.
We're drinking vodka
In Centre Park.
at 10 a.m.
Are you even allowed to take drinks inside? I'm so baffled.
Oh, we had our own in the garden.
Guys.
That feels serious. Oh, they did? That's smart. Actually kind of smart. I'm wondering if I wonder if you're going to label a board.
What to eat?
I feel like if we decide. No, I knew you were done with that drink.
So we are currently at the waterfront. We've just arrived. We're gonna look and deal with our SIM card situation and probably just walk around. As you can see behind here, there's even a big Ferris wheel. I kind of want to go on it, but see what everyone's saying basically.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, so they're doing London Eye instead.
You guys stop looking like Cora. She's crying.
What's going on here? No, she actually is crying.
Doing everything that feels right, singing la 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 singing la la
Guys, look what I have found. Tim Tams. Oh, I've missed these so much. Of course, I had to put some in the trolley. Yeah.
But I'm from Zimbabwe, no? What did you say about Zimbabwe?
Boss, you have a bill for radio or something?
You can play music if you want.
Only
You can.
I told you. Wait, guys, someone's waiting.
Sorry.
Guys. What's going on? It's a really good time. This South Africa. It is a really good time. It is. How was the flight? Fantastic.
This is my friend, yes. You're not really quiet.
Guys, I've only just spent £50 and I had the best time of my life. Go.
But you was by yourself.
go?
But where the hell?
Oh, no, I went on a date. Did I? Oh, yeah, guys. I
Night,
went on a
today?
date. Yeah, just now.
Fantastic.
Really good time.
Yeah, literally,
really good time. I met them when I was checking in. They were like, oh, what are you doing? You're on your own. I was like, my friends aren't here. They were like, oh, let's go. I was like, okay. Fantastic.
I swear.
Okay. Okay.
That's nice. Oh wait, I didn't know. This is so lovely. I know, right? That's what I said. You can get so much content out here.
Before we get in trouble.
Oh, look at the sunset. It's like pink purple.
Ladies, so if you come up here,
Oh, sorry.
if you come up here, nice, there's,
No, this is beautiful.
Wow.
so if you can imagine during the day, Hans, it's so beautiful.
This is so nice.
So guys, we're just living the high life.
Literally.
£2 every day. That's been the life for the last 2 days, and will be for the next week. Enjoyment to come, more enjoyment.
Amen to that. If you see the background behind you, look.
That was nice.
It's giving Ira Star.
Oh girl.
It's giving Superstar. It's giving, give me
It's
more,
giving I'll never
give
post that
me
you are, but it's
more,
still
give me.
beautiful.
I'm gonna beat Kale
It's okay.
by the end of the day.
No, but real talk here, we're gonna do this whole photo shoot, and
No, I'm posting.
But they're beautiful. They'll be for the wedding.
And it'll be
They'll
camera
for
roll.
the wedding.
My friends.
You know them ones at the
At the-
bridal
yeah,
shower.
yeah.
When we're doing throwbacks. I've been there, done that.
this looks so lovely.
Great.
Susie, what's up?
It's been a long one.
But they even have rooftop grills for Bray. Go, girls! Look at you see, and you're telling me. What were you saying? What were you saying before?
It's the friction, it is.
Yeah, Lina's got it.
But it's supposed to remain flat.
Yeah, why is it lifting?
I know, she's going giddy like a train.
Doing Humpty Dumpty Dumpty Dump.
It's not me, it's you.
Guys, the way my stomach's hurting from laughing. Hey! Guys, the lift is in.
What lovely, you guys.
Ground.
Oh, we're all ground.
She said you guys.
No, just because we're in different lifts.
Going to happen, load shedding. When's it gonna happen? Hey.
Okay.
Jackie, look, shady, press off the Look at these ones. Scrabbling. Look at Kate. I love that sound so much.
Wait, what time do I have to be awake tomorrow?
We have to be ready to leave by 11:45. 11:45.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, Laura, did you warm up your food? Laura, did you manage to warm up your food?
I want to skip.
Wait, is the house like that?
You at the town.
Like the hallway?
You kids are so useless.
Nah, joking. The oldest one. Shock. Been at the forefront.
No.
Baby, this is your day. You anything for my man. Baby, you blow me away. Your desire is so much more. Everything you want, I wanna cater to you. Inspiring me from the heart. I'm nothing there supply. You're all I want in a man. I put my life in your hand. I got your siblings, your dinner, your dessert, and so much more.
That note was good, isn't it?
I wanna cater to your hands.
I love that bit there.
Looking cute though. Good. Oh, what are you wearing?
I got my Cortez.
Love to see it.
It's the only
Represent.
Cortez thing I've got because I never try with these drops.
But we gotta start from somewhere.
We gotta start from somewhere. I spotted a black business.
Period.
And I got some shorts for Stradivarius clients.
Love it. Love it. Sydney, what are you wearing?
So I'm wearing a jacket from H&M.
Love it.
Yeah, I
You
got
would
this
have never
actually when I was in
known.
the UK. I got it
No
from the H&M in Putney.
Swear.
Yeah. I'm wearing a stripped bodysuit,
Love it.
black owned, and then a Kendrick
Love to
random
see
black
it.
hood.
Oh, I love it. And it's just a reason.
That's really cute bag.
You know one thing, when I was in New York, one thing I realized is that black people really support black businesses.
Yeah,
Everyone had a
absolutely.
selfie, everyone had random black Cordiato bags. I was like, wow, like it's just so much more apparent in America than, or in New York anyway, than the UK.
Agreed.
I love that.
So we are outside the Atlantis Dunes. We are about to do some quad biking. I don't know why the check-in process is just taking us so long. We had to buy permits, and now apparently we have to check in with the guy in the green hat behind. Green hat? Yeah, the green hat neck. And hopefully we'll be on the dunes, which is behind us. Like, yeah. But the sun's feeling good right now. It's feeling great.
Guys, we got a story time to actually tell you about the whole check-in experience, but that
Oh,
was freaking good. It was, yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
it
You get
was
humbled. You get
We just came up to the desk here literally for 2 seconds and we said, oh yeah, we're gonna pay separately. The lady just started shouting in the mic, we cannot come! I said,
But
okay.
it's like, imagine we all had that cash individually, seamlessly.
Yeah.
118.
And the thing is, the thing is for me, when she was like, can one of you pay for everyone? Someone might not actually have that in their account.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's trash.
So that's why when she was saying that, I was like, that's quite unreasonable. Like, some people. Guys, it is basically past 3 p.m. Our booking was for 1. We have been waiting in the longest queue to do the quad biking, and now they're saying finally we're soon. So yeah, everyone has been complaining. So yeah, if you guys come to Atlantis, June, whatever, I guess it's depending on what company you booked with. But we were with Wild X, and it's just been a slow process. Like it's been well over 2 hours. So.
want you to know, without me you don't go. So I'ma take my time and all I wanna ask is not. All I wanna ask is not. All I wanna ask is not. All I wanna ask is not.
How you feeling in the sand dunes?
Loved it.
Yeah, yeah. Jackie, how you feeling?
Do you know what? It's an interesting experience.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll do it again, but it's a good experience to do when you go on holiday, I'll say.
Okay. Sydney?
I'm having fun. I'm an Aries. I know. Because I was yelling at people.
No, but you got the thing moving because otherwise we'll still be waiting.
We're gonna just say.
I literally told him, I was like, there's a line, there's a fine line. I said, if Sydney crosses that line, everyone here is going to make sure that forget everyone else. We are going to be on that side within milliseconds. I was like, they're just lucky right now. She's actually really calm. Really calm. But then, yeah, no, but she's an Aries. That's the thing. Because Aries blow up, like, you don't want to be on that side. So, yeah. Evan, how you feeling? Yeah. Feeling happy? Feeling fulfilled?
Couldn't call to let you know that I'ma be your baby. I know it's getting late and you don't wanna wait, but I won't waste your time and baby. And I want you to know, without me you don't go. So I'ma take my time and
I've just got my Bottomless and we're gonna try and get an Uber out of this area. It's quite hard because we're like in the middle of nowhere, but we're gonna try.
ask is not.
My lips are dry. I'm not even finished getting ready. I haven't even put my lip gloss on. I've not put my makeup on, of course. My deodorant. See the stains. But we're going to dinner. We told the girls, the other girls, a wrong time, and they're at the restaurant basically. And we are here getting ready to go to get there. It's lonely at the top.
You girls. Guys, oh my god.
Fantastic. Hey, you guys are so pretty. Guys, your time's the real booking.
Hello.
You don't need to do anything to
No,
it.
you guys did well.
No, you don't need to do anything to keep it.
We're matching. Alright, you look amazing. Wait. Look at this girl that we're in the club.
Guys, fantastic.
I know, everyone looks good. Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, we've gone in, it's giving 5-star.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Service is giving 5 stars.
Is it?
as well, yeah.
Okay.
Came and even gave us the recommendations of cocktails.
Ooh, girls, we look amazing.
Can I have the light? I feel like it needs light.
Oh, look at that. Destiny's Child. Wow. Okay. Hi, everybody.
I wanted potatoes, but I don't know how many there is. Guys, this is banging. What sauce is this?
Is it tomato?
They need to sell the I wanted to do like a nice little thing. Could I have? No, I wanted you to record us like doing cheers, like all of us together, if that's okay. But I just want to check everyone's got it.
The Queens of the Flow. One Queens of the Flow.
Happy birthday, dear Lena. Happy birthday to you.
28 never looks so good.
She's definitely 27.
27 never looks so good.
Happy birthday, Lena Mendy.
Thank you. I feel like I was looking like, this is Jackie's, but where's Jackie's phone out?
Share my guys.
No, yeah, thank you guys. This is sweet. This is cute.
You know, Kate was expecting a full-on speech, by the way. She wanted tears, wanted something, emotion,
so
just.
in 27, what we're gonna see more life, more blessings. We know, but
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Innit?
go with the flow. Amen.
Look at the hips. Okay, thank you. The girls look so amazing. Hey. It's so shit.
Now I really want a picture because of the orange. Is it the same orange shade?
Almost. Mine's a bit more like a reddish.
Oh, yours is reddish. It was
Yeah.
cute though.
It's like blood orange.
Blood orange, that's the one.
Yeah. So I forgot to say where we were, but we just had dinner in a lovely restaurant called Zest Restaurant. It doesn't look lovely right now around me because we're outside in the mall that it's in, but there's also a hotel here, which is kind of crazy. But the food and the surface, like, amazing. So yeah, we're going home and we're gonna get some content and then just chill, yeah, and change the itinerary for like the 500th time. So yeah.
Reported ahead.
It's a new day.
I take a pic for you.
We're just going up to the rooftop because it's really sunny. Why did it just go all the way up but left us here? Yeah, so we're just going to quickly check out the rooftop because it's really sunny and nice out. Yeah, and then we're going to head to Bocap and then Old Biscuit Mill. Yes, Old Biscuit Mill for the day.
When we're hoping to meet the locals.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And like experience the vibe and culture, like, yeah. And then it's like,
I'm like
same
right
place
here.
at it.
That's cute. It's cute.
So Sunday we woke up to the sun out. Finally, the summer weather that we wanted. It was hot. It was amazing. This was the day, luckily, that we had a sign for Bocap and the weather app was correct. That's cute.
Here's our driver. What's your name? Jerome. Nice to meet you, Jerome. He was like, also me, I want to be in the video too. They're eating biryani across the road. Oh, fantastic. Look at my friend's aesthetic. Look at her aesthetic. Take it in, take it in. Take it in. Ignored. Sun
We
is.
thought it was gonna rain the whole time, but guess what? God came through as he always
See, on his
does.
day, Sunday.
In Jesus' name, yeah.
Amen.
So behind us we have the Bocap Museum. And let me get my internet connection to let you know about it. Okay. So behind we have the Bocap Museum. This is the building between the green and the turquoise, okay? Bocap building, it's dates back to the 1760s, the oldest unchanged house in the area. I mean, it looks like it's been refurbished, but it is as it was, and it celebrates the Cape Muslims.
Oh, was it?
And they really prospered in this area
That's why
after
there's
the
no alcohol.
abolishment of slavery in 1834. The museum was founded in 78.
Okay.
And it's a typical 19th century Muslim dwelling that celebrates Islamic culture. I'm not going to read the rest because we'll be here a while, but you get the gist.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm telling you, I am the big boys. Period.
Listen, kids, make sure you wear your SPF.
That's right. I know that's right. When you're this hot, you gotta make sure you're protected.
I'm black, right? However, my country was colonized.
Oh,
I
okay.
unfortunately, against my consent, have a lot of white blood.
Right.
So-
Against your consent. Don't kill me today, sis.
The black does sometimes crack. Okay? When it's a little bit tainted, it does sometimes. So, but even with that, it's very important that you wear your SPF.
Yeah, period.
Because you want to shine.
Yep.
You want to look pretty. We
You
want
do.
to maintain our youth. We
That's
want to
right.
maintain our glow.
That's it.
SPF.
SPF for the win.
And this is sponsored by the American Association of Dermatologists.
Oh, okay. Go off.
Ngizohamba amazwe ngifunana nawe ngibulawe inkumbulo sandwa sami noba kuthe usentshona noma usempuma dali kimi kuyafana ngizokulandela cela sakho umuzi sibe nekhaya sithola abantwana sibapha amagama omunye nguthando omunye njabulo omunye ngusicelo okugcina impilo cela ungibambe kancane kancane thando lwethu luvusabalele ukhalo malume balandele nabo bacela ushwele uselala malunde isigubhu sivusa nokathele bamila skayilo ethi sithathe thukuthele icela ungibambe kancane kancane thando lwethu luvusabalele ukhalo malume balandele nabo bacela ushwele uselala malunde.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so I didn't realize.
Sweet Caroline. So good! So good! So good! It's such a nuisance. That is a Christmas party anthem.
Crazy bunch. Okay, hi guys. We are basically going out for a dinner at a lounge. I'm gonna eat there and then hopefully it pops off and we just kind of chill there basically. So yeah, everyone's looking lit. Hey. Yeah.
Understood the assignment. Wait, Orlando. Okay. Wait, yeah. It doesn't work for me when I wear makeup. Wait, everyone understood the assignment. Everyone understood the assignment.
No. Everyone has understood the assignment.
This is the assignment.
Everyone understood the assignments. Guys,
Girls, you entering looking amazing. Yeah, come on, let's go. Fantastic history. My goodness. looking so cute. Hi friends, hi friends. Oh, that's so cute. Jackie, don't kill me.
The music was interesting because they had a bit of piano, but they did a lot of American, touched on Afrobeats. I realized here they didn't really play Afrobeats. But yeah, it was a great time. We met a few people from Namibia. That was my first time meeting Namibians. There was a whole group of them that were there for a birthday. So that was quite interesting. Yeah, but it finished quite early, 2 a.m. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, this is amazing, guys. Don't worry, all of us just. Oh. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm hanging. I feel like. It means that you had a great night. But speech.
Speech, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, the speech will be at dinner.
Yeah.
Hopefully the brain has recalibrated.
That's how I used to hold my hair was first. Yeah. When I was a kid.
You know the ones in secondary school?
Secondary.
I'll be like a white girl. It's giving ponytail. It's giving moisturized face right now. Hello, how are you? They're probably thinking, why did I change? Basically, earlier on, I ran an errands by myself, so I was in and out. I think this is the one.
Piano, 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 piano. ngwana womshimane.
A baby
Yeah.
boy, a cheese boy,
A chama boy,
a rich boy,
a big boy.
a money boy, money, 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 money.
Swelele mani kuthangaza plane ke go bontshe vele na kitikane bashimanyana bana mula ke ditshotshwane go batsala basadi re je madi jaaka metsane ke piano.
Piano, 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 piano.
So we've just finished at the Aziko slave lodge, which is behind me. It's actually really huge in there, and there's so much history that I've learned in that short amount of time that I was there. And not just about Cape Town, but like Africa as a whole. Like really and truly, people here in South Africa have also come from other areas, especially predominantly East Africa. And I didn't know that. Like to build up Cape Town, there's a lot of people that were imported from East Africa, Madagascar, and South Asia by the Dutch people. And this is stuff that you don't really get to hear in the UK education system. And obviously you have to go about it yourself, but like it's just so sad how much of African history is pretty much ignored. So yeah, it was very interesting. I think it could have been curated a bit more digestible because it was a lot of reading. And it should have had more of a structure to get around. But I definitely think it's worth a shout going to because it's a history that is not really spoken about, especially in terms of Africa or black people in general. That is some nice lighting.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like I've fallen off with vlogging and it's so loud here, but basically I'm just gonna pick up some breakfast, then we're gonna go to our Robben Island tour. We are about to board the ferry to Robben Island. Yeah, there's the girls, and there's the girls, and then it's just me.
Mandela served 18 years in St.
And we say thank you very much eXhosa you say enkosi kakhulu. At least you tried.
Sorry, I don't know how I feel about this. But let's look inside and see.
You're such an idiot. After all of that, then you run away. You know he's running towards you, though. He's about to...
Have a good one, ladies, man. Have a good one. You can enjoy yourself, guys, in South Africa. Have a good tour as well.
Bye-bye.
La, la,
When I found out what it meant, I said, it's basically, no, it's a love song. So it's basically just like, oh, like, I love you so much, I can't wait until we're together properly.
Why? Bare, Mr. Amore, bare. Yours is the fanciest looking.
What?
That breeze is in my neck back and my shoulders.
That Ferris wheel is going faster than normal.
So good morning, guys. It is currently like 6:30, around 6:30. We've just arrived to the Aquila Game Reserve. We're going to do a game drive and hopefully see the big five. We're just heading to breakfast and then the drive sets off at 8 a.m. It is freezing right now, but the sun's coming out. The sun has risen pretty much, as you can see from the lighting. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, this is such a British thing to be having so much baked beans like that.
Oh, I'm scared that
Laura, that is going to
fly.
I'm
going to fly away. Do you have the little thing that you tie?
I wish. Yeah. Laura, that is going to go.
Why others are quiet?
Most of our
Many.
It was real quick.
Very quick, eh? 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to you.
Yep.
My favorite day, Aquila Game Reserve. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. I would say that's probably my favorite safari experience. I've never been that close to a lion. The guide was amazing. Shout out to Trevor. He was so passionate about his job. You can tell he loves the reserve so much. Like, even he would stop and pick up any litter he finds. Because apparently baboons break into the reserve and they bring trash and they just litter. So he would pick it up so that the actual animals that live there do not eat it. It was just a great time, and the place was so luxurious. Like, I think it would be so amazing to have like a bridal party come there and like do some sort of bonding or pre or post wedding activities, or even a honeymoon there would be great because they had a spa there as well. Beautiful time. I had a massage done and it was probably one of the best massages I've ever had. I even fell asleep and it didn't cost much as well. 2 pools, the sauna, a steam room. It was just so tranquil. I would come back to South Africa just for that. Like, honestly, I think it's a great time and I think everyone needs to visit it.
takes it so seriously as well. Like her life depends on it.
Stop it at her. Trying to embarrass her.
Every look is congested in the thingy. Look at this guy.
I'm waiting.
I need you to shine.
I think you had one drink. I was about to say, everyone's sober today.
It's probably the yogurt from the breakfast.
Yeah, the yogurt. I had a little bit of that shot. Did you?
Sebenza uko ngishoda ngemali kodwa masithandana uhlala ngenzipla ufuna ingoma iyoxoleza imnandi
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
So we're about to head to wine tasting. We're not going to go to Stellenbosch as we originally planned. We're just going to be going into Cape Town City. Our car's here, and yeah, we're going to do a few wine tastings. To be fair, I don't actually drink wine, but I want to experience it. So yeah, we're going to see how it goes.
angazi mina ngizoyithini le ndaba
Because no one actually sent us by It's not. I like the one I showed, and I like Chanel, but this is not giving either. This is like the one I showed.
Okay, the moment of truth, no? So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying the Luca, which has essence of rosemary, black thyme, and a little bit of strawberry.
Clink clink.
And now I'm going to hate this sheet.
Nyala izinja zempilo mama umuntu otiti
Oh yeah, go on. Yes. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2.
Angithi ngaba nedokotela ihamba nodokotela ama superstar opastel angazi mina ngizoyithini le ndaba
She's trying to prove that she's an African national with her expired Nigerian passport on her phone.
No, I haven't renewed it yet. I said I haven't renewed it yet. I have to go back to Nigeria to renew it. I'm going in December. But I am a national.
So we are at the Botanical Gardens. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not. There you go. I just didn't want to butcher it because actually you've lived in the Netherlands. She's lived in the Netherlands, so this is not new to her. But yeah, on point. Like I say in the français. Wow, this looks like, you know, like the scene of a movie. Like what's that one? And they Jumanji. Yeah, it's giving me Jumanji. You know what? That was not a smart idea. So I'm just gonna flip the camera. So we're in the jungle. There's lions, tigers, and bears. It moves. Yeah. Emma's gonna do the slowest of scenic walks. Look at this makeup. Look at this makeup. It's cold. It looks so refreshing. Wow, I feel like my ancestors right now. Somebody drank it? Don't worry, I'll deal with them. I'm so glad my makeup's done though. Guys, we shouldn't have taught her calypso.
My darling, hey, my darling, come on. Maybe you're too much, yo. Hey, maybe it's the wine, eh?
Yes, yeah.
I'm taking the paint.
In the meantime, oh shit, it's happening tonight. In the place to be. You better see Lubu Shabetu. 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 Who's better? I want to in the meantime. You better see Lubu Shabetu. 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 Who's better? I want to in the meantime. You better go now, so
So our final day where we were all together, it was chill. We were supposed to go Boulders Beach to see the penguins, but after hearing that you have to go super early in the morning and crawl under rocks to get there, we were like, do you know what? We need to rest. We can't go back to the UK and to the US. Super tired. So yeah, we just opted to lie in. And then we were supposed to go on a catamaran because it was supposed to be super hot, like the hottest day since that we were here. That didn't
Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti, Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti, Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti, Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti, Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti, Wemadlamini, Wupumkomboti.
We are on our way out to our last night out. Yeah. Actually, we're kind of going first to, gosh, these guys are so, I'll take it back. We're going to Kay's cousin's house. He's made us like dinner, or right? And then we're gonna go to the club afterwards because he's got a table. And yeah, that marks the end of Cape Town.
Just vibe, just. Honestly.
Walking poetry, I am better. Walk over to basket. That's what we do.
Hey, come and see DJ.
Hey, DJ. She said, did we even enter the club?
Come and see
We
Enjoyment
definitely
Minister.
entered the club.
Come and see Enjoyment Minister. We decided to go to, we didn't even decide, we always knew, but like it was time for us to go to Cubana, and that was a great time. That was the real groove, like in South Africa. Like it was a lot of not Afro house, just house, a lot of amapiano, a bit of Afro beats, a bit of hip hop, but mostly house. And I enjoyed myself and just seeing everyone vibing. I was really vibing with people. I had quite a few Southerners coming up to me thinking I was Southern. I was like, no, I'm from the UK and I'm Ugandan. And they're like, how do you know how to groove like this? I'm not going to toot my own horn. I'm not going to toot my own horn because I'm definitely not on levels there, but I just feel it. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul, you know?
New York
So we've checked out of our apartment. It's only pretty much 3 of us left behind, which is me, Sydney, and Lena. We're just gonna go to Pick and Pay to buy like some snacks to take some Tim Tams. We've come to South Africa to get Australian snacks. But to be fair, in our defense, it is much cheaper here than getting it back home. And then things like biltong and stuff. And then we're gonna go to my hotel because I'm here an extra day. And then just chill, eat, like have brunch and that. And then these guys will start heading slowly to the airport because they have flights in the afternoon/evening. And then, yeah, then there'll be one. And this comes to the end of the trip. Yeah. Then there was 2. It's been real, Cape Town. It is my last day. I'm about to head to the airport. I'm actually kind of sad to leave. I actually really liked it here. I believe I'll probably be back at some point. I don't know when, but hopefully not too long. Like I don't think I want to wait too long because you know, like when you really like a place and you don't want to kind of forget about it. Yeah. So I don't want to wait too long. And now that we kind of know some people here, I feel like it gives me more reason to come back and hopefully go to Joburg as well next time. Yeah, so this is it. I'm the last one to leave the country. Some of the girls are starting to arrive. One has arrived already, but some of the other girls are starting to arrive back in London and the US as I speak. So yeah, it's time for me to go now.
says. I'm sure that's what she's probably gonna say in her interview.
One of the key phrases this holiday, she's gonna hate me for this, but Ebu.
Ebu, of course.
Ebu. 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 K. Kudzinai. That girl is so hilarious. She just kept calling Ebon. And like now everyone was saying it. Everyone was just getting irritated. She's like, I'll give a pass to K, but the rest of y'all, no.
It doesn't work for me when I wear makeup.
Load shedding. When's it gonna happen? Load shedding.
Load shedding.
Oh, Lord shedding. Anytime the lights will go off, that anthem will be run up, honestly. Oh, now it's like Africa. Because when we got there, we're like, it's not Africa now. It's like, it's giving Zimbabwe whenever something went wrong. So, you know. Definitely. I like to enjoy it. What does he say?
Okay, once again, I'm American. Hearing y'all say fam all the time and in it, like, just like little things like that, like I know y'all say, but it's a lot different when you're like literally only talking to British people for like 8 days straight. But yeah, I would definitely say Kudzy's pronunciation of Evan's name.
I mean, one thing that was pointed out is how much me and Jackie say fam. Like if someone will be like, I'm so waved or I'm so tired, and me and Jackie be like, fam? That's just, I feel like it just, yeah. Oh, another one, yeah. Like all of us kept doing that. We'll be like, are you coming in the Uber? Yeah. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I would have these random outbursts where I'll go, Beba. I don't even know why. I don't even like the song.
Oh, my favorite part of the holiday was spending time with everyone. I feel like that's very generic, but I'm from the US. Everyone else is from London. I'm obviously friends with you. I know Lena and Jackie through you, but I hadn't met Kay, Laura, and Evan. And so it was really nice just being in a group. This is like my first big girls trip too, so it was nice, like, I don't know, just witnessing like your guys' sisterhood. And it was just like, quality time is one of my love languages, so yeah, that was really important.
I'll say my favorite part or moments of laughter. So I actually can't pinpoint a specific point, but I do have to say it was hilarious spending the evening at Kay's cousin's place, just laughing, dancing, listening to music. But I feel like we've had so many of those moments throughout the trip. So I would say those moments where we're laughing and dancing, carefree, not thinking about anything, just living in the moment.
My favorite part of the holiday I think it was the Nelson Mandela's prison visit. So we had to get the boat to Robben Island and then we went on a guided tour. So I think that was like the highlight of the whole holiday for me personally. It was really good, it was really, really impactful. And just speaking to the guy that was actually in prison, not during Nelson Mandela's time, but he was also in prison there. It was nice to kind of get his, like, how he felt to be in the prison and like his intake as well. So that was really cool. So that was literally the highlight for me.
I think just being in the apartment, getting ready with everyone, us having our debriefs in the mornings, debriefs in the evenings, even the taxi journeys. I think just like the quality time in general with everyone.
Well, the funniest moment was anytime something bad, no, not bad happened, like something like crazy would happen, and all start into song and start singing Beba. That was funny.
I would say when I got really waved on the last night and I had to fight for my life to catch my flight the next day, and I fought every single person that was next to me, but we made it.
I feel like every time we had load shedding, it killed me, especially the first one, because we were all in, we were split into 2 flats, so we were all in 1 flat, and Janita's flight just came because her and her bare delays. So all of us are like chilling, talking, catching up, all happy because like everyone's now finally here. And then we look at the time, we're like, 30 minutes to load shedding. Cool. How many of us have showered? Not many. everyone's running back to their rooms trying to sort it out before this load shedding, because once it's load shedding, lights are off, hot water's off, you're done, you're sitting in the darkness, go to bed, just sleep. And also when we went, I don't know what it's called, when you go on the quad bikes and the sand dunes, and we went to line up to go obviously get our ticket to go to do the activity, and the lady just got so overwhelmed because we were asking her for help, and they just came up from their break and there was a long queue outside the office, and she was just there like, oh, I'm overwhelmed, and we were just there like, we're just asking you where we have to go and we need to get our tickets. So I think that was, everyone on a trip would actually agree with me with that one. So I think that was literally the funniest thing for me.
I might have to go with my friend at the quad biking reception.
I don't know if I have like a specific moment, but this group is so funny. The banter, okay, that's one thing. Y'all UK people, y'all got banter down, especially London people, y'all got banter down. Like, it's so funny. It is so funny the way that you guys go off each other. And so I don't know if there's one specific moment that was super funny, but just like listening in on your conversations and like the way that you guys like, once again, just like kind of tease each other and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
That is hard. There was so many funny moments. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I actually don't have an answer because there was laughter through and through every day. Even, yeah, there was always something to laugh at. Yeah, so there wasn't a specific moment that I can say is funny. It was just a joy throughout.
The fact that we were waiting for 600 hours in the sand dunes.
I think out of all the activities, it was the least worth it, just because it was very unorganized. We waited hours and we didn't really have like that fun of an experience when we actually got on the quads.
So aside from the fact that we got screamed at by the receptionist because she could not simply cope, she just couldn't, it was a lot to deal with. Aside from that, we waited for 3 days and 3 nights in that place to even get onto quad bikes, but actually the experience was so
sand dunes, waiting for ages. Sorry, the funniest moment, I know I'm not answering this, but at sand dunes I just can't get over the woman in the ticket booth who was really stressed. But other than that, other than the long waiting, it was a really amazing experience, seeing the white sands, just driving, feeling free. So yeah.
Bocap is so beautiful. I think I wish we had a little bit more time in the area just to learn a little bit more about the culture, because Bocap is a very culturally significant Islamic neighborhood. So I think I would have liked to learn a little bit more about that, but Bocap is beautiful. It's very interesting though, how it being such a beautiful area, it's also very dangerous. So, and it's a very touristy area, but once again, it's very dangerous, so yeah.
That was a fun day. I actually really enjoyed that. We got some great content. That place though, it's like, unless you want to go there to take photos, I really wouldn't go there. Oh, there's that museum actually. Sorry, let me take that back, that was rude. It's a great place, like if you want to go and see like great things, take some pictures, cute pictures, it was a really good time. Kind of sketchy. Some places. There was a few interesting characters in that place.
Table Mountain, okay, there are a lot of rock formations on Table Mountain. Table Mountain to me reminded me of like the rock people in Frozen, like the animated movie. But
no, because I went with some really lazy people. My ideal scenario would have been for us to climb that mountain to the top, but no, everybody wanted to take this little cable car. So apart from that, the views, everything was great, but it was like minus 10,000 degrees up there. Like, they really need to start telling people how cold it is. But apart from that, it was that sense of accomplishment when you get to the top, even though we cheated our way to the top.
One person in the group kept on referring to the Emirates cable cars, and it absolutely was not that. So I kind of had that vision in my mind where there's just gonna be our group bunched up in a little cute cable car, but no, it wasn't that. We were bunched up in this spinning giant cable car with loads of other people, I think up to 60 something.
So that was unexpected, but I'll say at the top, I don't know, it was a mountain, so I guess I expected I'll see the city down. But it was very cold, but I expected that. So yeah, there wasn't anything dramatic that I didn't expect. It was mainly the mode of transportation getting there.
But it was beautiful up there. It was very picturesque. They had this cool little like station where Cape Town has been experiencing droughts more frequently. So they're experimenting with collecting fog up at the top of the mountain. And so it was interesting, but it was also beautiful. But it also reminded me of Frozen, so.
Absolutely fantastic, gorgeous views. Again, stunning for pictures. You know, ocean, fantastic, but you know, maybe you need a scarf and a hat and some things when you go to that place as well.
Originally, I had South Africa in mind. I think more so like Joburg. I think because I watch quite a few South African shows and I see that side of Joburg, especially where it's a lot like the rest of a lot of the sub-Saharan Africa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was my first time going there, and unfortunately, sorry to be a negative Nancy, but my perception was it was going to be quite a dangerous place. I know there's certain sections like Joburg and like Pretoria that they say is worse, but I generally just generalise them together. And going there, my perception, actually, switch that, my perception has changed, sorry, because I went with the perception where I've got to clutch onto my bag anywhere I go, whether it be in the hotel, whatnot. But it got to a stage where I was actually even able to walk to the shops on my own, so my perception's really changed. Maybe it was the area we were in, I don't know, but yeah, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be at all.
I don't know if I had an original perception of South Africa, but it definitely has changed. I felt like I went into this being like, oh my god, I'm in Africa and I'm like gonna see a lot more culture. Didn't really see culture, saw a lot of history, which is important. And so by the middle of my trip, I was feeling very sad and feeling the heaviness of this place. But now, I think Jonita and Evan framed it well too, of like, you guys change your expectations for the city and recognize that like this is a very white, gentrified area, and appreciating that for what it is. And because of that, I feel like I'm leaving in a more positive viewpoint of Cape Town.
I almost had going to Uganda or going to Kenya or going to Ghana in mind for Cape Town, but it was actually far from that. There was no really like street food vendors. You know, I'm so used to being like, oh, I'm just going outside the gate and I'm gonna get chapati there. Like, there was none of that. There was
a lot more Zimbabwean people there than I thought. So people working out there. Quite a few people that have moved from Johannesburg to Cape Town, which I just didn't think that would be the case. In terms of crime, we didn't, thank God, like see anything like that. But we were told quite frequently that, you know, we have to be careful, hold our stuff together and stuff like that. So I didn't think, you know, a lot of people say, oh, this place is bad, but the fact that we kept on being reminded, God's on our side during that trip, nothing happened to us. So it was more, I guess, there's more crime there, or it's a bit more dangerous than I thought it would be, because of the warning people were giving us. So just being careful and wary of our stuff was quite important, and that's not something I'm used to when I go to Ghana or Tanzania or any other African country. I don't really do that, feel that kind of, you know. So in South Africa, that was, you know, that took me by surprise. And also, there was quite a lot of Caucasian people there as well than I expected. Obviously I knew it was Cape Town in South Africa, there's a mix, but there were, I think in the area that we stayed with was quite like uptown sort of thing. So there was quite a lot of Caucasian people there than I expected. But all in all, it was a good eye-opening experience, I think. I think South Africans still go through quite a lot of racism and things up to now, but I guess it's not done overtly. It's a bit more under the carpet, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would say that was quite an eye-opening experience. I didn't think it would be, not as bad, but I didn't think it would be as present as it was when we were there speaking to the locals.
There was none of these like taxis or buses, you can call it, where they will have a conductor like with the little sliding doors, like them little minivan. There was none of that. There wasn't even dust. There was no dust. The closest we got to dust was the game reserve and the
sand at the sand dunes. There's no dust, there's none of that. Even the roads were clear. It is so developed here that I would say it actually reminded me of Melbourne. Everything in terms of the aesthetics, the way people dress, even the mixture of people, I would say it was a lot like Melbourne. Like, it's crazy. And yeah, even the people, I think here there's a lot of Australians or Australian influence. Like the fact that I found Tim Tams in their supermarkets at a reasonable, normal price. Yeah.
I don't think I had a specific perception. I was just open to what it would be, I guess, because I've been, in terms of other African countries, I've only been to Nairobi, I've only been to Nigeria, obviously. So I just thought it would be another African country, but when I came,
yeah, so my perception of Cape Town has completely changed. It's definitely different, and now also knowing the history in terms of like why people are turned Bantu or just black versus coloured. Yeah, it's changed everything, but it's definitely somewhere I would want to come back, definitely.
Out of 10, I'm gonna give it a strong 10. Because I went out, so you know, guys, you know me, I'm a party animal. I like to drink, I like to go out. So that was fulfilled. We also did the history things. I did history for A-level and I did GCSE history. So I love the history about the country and would love to learn more. So we covered that aspect of it by going to like the Robben Island, as I said, and the Slave Castle Museum, sorry. So that was great as well. And also I was with my friends. I haven't travelled with Eben before, so that was amazing as well. And I think when I go travelling, I'm so lucky that I have quite a great group of girlfriends to go on holiday with. So everything was quite seamless, even though we had ups and downs in terms of things being late and, you know, whatever have you. Like, all in all, was actually a very seamless trip. I'm not talking about the plane situation, but apart from that, everything was great. Like, it was a really, really good trip. So I'll say it's a good strong 10, and that's me. That's my personal opinion.
What would I rate it out of 10? I would say 9. I would say 9 because the best bits about this holiday was honestly the people. This group, I have laughed. You know, I've been so lazy. I didn't even use the gym that was provided with our apart hotel. But let me tell you, my abs were working overtime every day. I was laughing from morning till night. There was too many funny moments. Oh my goodness. I hope this vlog captures some of it. I don't know if it does, but we were laughing so much. And I think that makes the trip even more special.
I would give it an 8.5 just because journey back was long, flight delays, and also I feel like if we, like, obviously everyone had ideas of things that we wanted and we had a schedule and stuff, but I feel like if we really, I don't know, you can't really plan too properly until you're there, and then you're like, okay, this works, oh, it's raining, it's cold. So like, in a way, it's not really anyone's fault for that, but it's just like, if that was already like accounted for somehow, then it would have just been like seamless. But yeah.
Out of 10, I'll give it a solid 8. And the reason I can't give it a 10 out of 10, I'm so sorry, like, we just needed to go to some sort of balcony, garage, like even like a festival, kind of Amafest kind of thing. But if we did do that, then it would have been a solid 10. And the company, the bonds we made whilst we were on that girls' holiday, like, I genuinely think they're unbreakable, so solid 8.
Vote out of 10, that's hard. Okay, I'll just say 9 out of 10. Reason being, it was amazing in so many different ways, but it's not like it was perfect. But I would say I went with an absolutely amazing bunch. Yeah, it's just been such a privilege to travel with these lot. The experiences that we did, although it might not be as authentic and there's so much more to do, I really enjoyed most of what we did. So yeah, I would say it was a 9 out of 10. Yeah.
So we all met at different stages of our lives and are part of different groups-ish, but we're all mutuals, if that makes sense. So there's overlaps. And we all worked well. Everyone was a vibe, everyone was funny. The discussions we had deep discussions about different topics. I mean,
we still have a really big split between if Ashake should do French manicure, French tip manicure or not.
That's a great question. I would say overall like 8.5 or 9 out of 10. I think the main benefits or like positives of the trip were just quality time with friends, making new relationships, activities, stuff like that. So because of that, 10 out of 10. But I had to consider like some of the things we did, not really experiencing the culture. That's probably more like a 7 out of 10. But overall, this is a good trip. I would love to come back. I want to do another trip like this with this group of girls again. So yeah, I got 2 thumbs up for me.
I would give this trip a 8.5, 8.7. Only because, one, there was a few days where I wouldn't have minded it, or a few evenings actually, I'll say. A few evenings where I wouldn't have minded it being 1 or 2 degrees warmer. Just in the evenings. And the other one was, I feel like we should have partied a bit more. Not should have, but like, I feel like I wish we had the time to party a little bit more. And properly. Okay. Like, you know, the music festival was it a festival that we missed? I can't remember. Yeah, like, I wish we had time to do that. But apart from that, yeah, I'd say everything was a 10 out of 10.